Assalamu alaikum ji. Today I am delivering my third session on Excel, and I would like to distinguish between two different ways of adding up values. One way is summation function, and the other way is simply plus sign. With plus sign, you can add different cells. So the parameters I have taken, these are all mock values. The parameters are electricity bill, the gas bill, the water bill, and the telephone bill, starting from year 2013 to 2024. You can basically change the parameter as you like. It can be like a class 1, grade 1, grade 2, enrollment of grade 1 student, grade 2 student, 3 and 4 students. And below in the rows, you can see that these are the currency values, basically. So what we can do is that we can apply function of summation here. First, we will write is equal to, then we write sum. As you can see, it's appearing here too. So start bracket, and you select by clicking out on B2 and basically selecting it from B2 to with your mouse. You can basically select it from B2 to B13 and close the bracket. Enter, and you can see that the value which is coming is 1422000. So now we will add these values with plus sign by adding individual values. Plus this, okay, again this, plus this, plus this, plus plus D8 and and B5. I'm using shift plus sign to write the plus, okay, and plus value, okay, and then enter. So you can see that in both the cells, the value are same, and we can just copy this value from there to the other three cells. And similarly, this value to other cells. So these are two ways of summation. But the thing I want to tell you is that if you basically want to, if these are all values, but in case if there is some text, like there is a nil value in 2000 in year 2018. So what you can do is you can first write asterisk and then write minus, because with minus it will not accept, and it will become a function. So you can clearly see that in summation, minus the 2018 value, year 2018 value, the remaining values are basically adding up. But in the function where you have used the plus sign, there is basically an error appearing, which means that some value, basically these are not in one cell, there is not a value and there is rather a text there. So this is very good. Again, I would do Control Z, and you can see again the basically the both the functions are giving the same values. And on Control Y, again, it's basically the plus function you have used, it's giving the value error sign. Now, some people think that some value can only be used for a whole basically array like this. But I would like to basically confirm that it can be selective, like is equal to again sum. And if you want to select some values, like value, if you want to add value of 2013 year and uh, comma, use comma. And again, if you want to select the values of year 2070 to 2020, then you can see that in the formula bar, it's B6 colon B9. It has selected from B6 to B9. Again, you can write comma and you can select 2024 value. So here you are selective in the summation function. Close it and okay. You can see that 7 lakh 11,000 is basically the value which is coming up. But again, if you do it through this plus function, 13 comma plus 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 and the last value. It was basically B2, B6 to B9, B2, B6 to B9, B2, B6 to B9, B2, B6, I'm sorry, I write B5, B7, B8 plus B9. Okay, I have corrected myself, I'm sorry. And the values are the same. But again, if you basically write some text or something else, like I would like to say, I'll write A again. It's basically the summation function is basically minusing the 2024 value, and it's not giving the error. It's basically picking up the value cell where the values are coming, while the plus sign is basically giving the error function, basically giving the error message rather. So I think it's a very good function, and it gives you a very good clarity. Through the plus sign, you can basically come up with this uh, uh, with this final outcome, that where are the errors. But with this summation sign, if you want to basically add a nil value into some cell, you can do that. Like I would like to say, yes. So sometimes some years are basically have null values, zero values, null values. So you would like to write that basically dash, and here you are 2018 is nil value, 2021 suppose it's nil value. So summation sign will not be affected with this, and it will give you the total value of the remaining cells, while the plus sign will basically give you the error message. So I think this video will help you out with these functions, and please, if you like it, then kindly subscribe to my channel and like it, and please share it. Thank you very much.